Let's check in with our colleagues for their live picks this week. First up, film correspondent John Lui is here to talk about action thriller Nobody, which unexpectedly has Bob Odenkirk in the lead role.
Well, Odenkirk is best known for playing sleazy lawyer Saul Goodman in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. So let's hear more from John. Behind the plot of this movie is the writer of the John Wick action franchise. How similar is Nobody to that franchise? You know, which of them fares better?
Well, John Wick has created a whole universe, right? So there are rules as an assassin's cult, you have tokens and you have sacred things and sacred rules. But this one, Nobody, is set in our world. So it's less fantasy. And, I prefer it. It's simpler.
John, Bob Odenkirk is an odd choice for the main role in this action film. Now, if we're still comparing Nobody and John Wick, he's definitely no Keanu Reeves. How would you rate his performance?
Well, if you compare Bob Odenkirk and Keanu Reeves, right? Keanu Reeves is 56 years old. Bob Odenkirk is 58. So there's only a 2-year difference between the two of them. And if you look at physique, right, they're not that different. They're not radically different in physique. So the thing is, are action heroes born or made? I believe they're made, and I believe through the power of filmmaking, Bob Odenkirk has convinced us that he can be an action hero.
Oh wow, okay. Maybe I'll go and watch this one then. Well, John, since we have you here, Oscar Day is coming up this Sunday. What are your predictions for the top awards?
Well, the predictions are that Nomadland will win Best Director for Chloe Zhao and probably Best Picture. But it will be spread. There won't be a single winner who bring home all the prizes. Minari will, the one with Steven Yeun and other Korean American actors, that will do quite well, but it will not be a clean sweep by either Nomadland or Minari.
Thanks for that, John. That was film correspondent for the Straits Times, John Lui.
Now, with outlets all over the world, 800 Degrees Woodfired Kitchen is now in Singapore. Food correspondent Eunice Quek is here to share more. So Eunice, we understand you can create your own Neapolitan-style pizza at this place. What are your favorite combinations?
So the Muslim-owned 800 Degrees Woodfired Kitchen, they allow you to pick from 3 bases. So you have the margarita for tomato base, you have the verde for pesto, and there's a bianca, which is there's no sauce base from there. And then you can add on an array of toppings like your beef meatballs, prawns, cherry tomatoes. There's quite a good list to pick from. And so you can go really crazy or you can just go super simple. So my personal favorite is to just have a simple margarita base, add on some pepperoni, some mozzarella, be cracking an egg, and that's about it. But if you can't decide, there are fixed options. So what I like is the tartufo, which is actually this really fragrant truffle mushroom pizza, and it has like lovely chunks of mushroom on top.
Eunice, would you say it's worth the price point?
Yes, for the size and the quality. So you get, it starts from $10 for a 10-inch pizza. And if you dine in at the outlet, it's really cool to see them making the pizza right in front of you. There's a certain technique as well to how they get the charred spots on the dough, so that gives a really nice smoky flavor. And also because there's plenty of newly opened pizza joints, yes, but they just cost like way too much. So essentially for this one, you can control how much you pay based on how much you add on. Don't go too crazy, of course. And it's great because it's also available for delivery.
Well, looks like my dinner is settled.
Good for you, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming onto the show, Eunice. We've been speaking with our colleague, food correspondent Eunice Quek. Now, you can find 800 Degrees Woodfired Kitchen at Kinex Mall along Tanjung Katong Road. And as always, check tomorrow's live section for more ideas on how to spend your weekend.